Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are literally right where we left off in chapter 1. Go ahead and type in the comment section what we're doing here. Chapter 4, part 2, that will run for 90 minutes, see what we can get. So, this is basically our first time in this camp. Around the outside, see what's going on here. Okay, we are in the back. Look area. Hey, we got some wine. Grab us a drink. Oh, here's the food. Let's hurry and drink this and grab us some provisions. Hey, boy. Like after they kidnapped us and beat us, tortured us.
All right, let's give this boy a bit of space.
Jackie?
Good to have you back, Jackie. We missed you.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks. You must be starving, son. Let me get you
I'm
something.
starving, lady. What food?
Can I play a little?
Of course you can.
What you get?
Couldn't have done it without Dutch and Arthur.
The old guard. I'm very relieved we all are.
Yeah. Thank God it worked out.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thanks, Uncle Jose. You have fun yet, Kieran?
I'll let you fine folks get reacquainted. How are you, Mary Beth?
That was first time on the base. It's my first time here, too.
Hello, Miss. Hi, Susan.
Tahiti, dear boy. Tahiti.
Talking
If
about
you
it.
say so. Mangoes, maidens,
Going on up in there. Oh, this is probably.
an unspoiled paradise. Yeah, I hope so. Faith,
Huh?
Arthur. Have a little faith.
Where is the medicine? Those Straussy boys. Come on, sir. Move aside. You know, man. Either I don't take meds at all.
This is a party. Come on.
All right.
There.
Boring back.
To look at this, see what these things are. Drinking. Oh, so we got a drink station now. So there's some kind of drink here, and we got a drink here with the food. I had this drink. It looks like my bed is in the room in the house, probably upstairs, and the ammo's too. We can't grab any ammo. That's close to the doors. Let's just go up in the house. I'm willing to bet the ledger's probably gonna be up in here.
That's newly an orphan. Anyway, I got caught by some hill country sheriff.
Come on, drink.
A chicken, I think it was. And he decided I was going to be hanged for it.
Our cowboy, right?
For a chicken? Yes. Only some folks thought it was unfair. And at the hanging there was a riot. They went to lynch me. He shot the rope. Clean through.
Oh, it's through. Oh, bunker style. Yeah. I guess my room was upstairs behind me, that door that was locked when we first came. We ended up in
you doing?
I don't want the letter.
You're in a good mood.
Just happy to have the boy back safe.
Ain't nobody ever gonna take him again.
I don't see any cigarettes. Yeah. Try to sneak.
So, I was thinking, maybe it would be a little easier for me to keep an eye on him if we all stayed together. You know, in my room.
You mean like a normal family?
Look around you. Ain't nothing normal about any of this.
You're right about that.
Where's the king?
Come
Oh,
on
this
along
room.
now, Jack. It's time for
Oh, now, yeah.
good night.
Ain't no heaven. Maybe there is damnation.
Come on, Kieran, join in.
Oh, no, I'm okay. Thank you. I'll just
Or,
wait.
Suit
there's
yourself.
not even gonna be anything in here.
And I'm gonna be right after.
Ah. Or,
That's it. See it for what the hell it is.
where grandpa was. No, it's outside.
What you got for me?
I was. Oh, no, the other room is where grandpa was.
Board the Heartland stage, pulling all about
They
the
searched the room. Room we definitely shot homeboy in. I didn't run through the wall. Okay, so this is what Jack and him is saying. Alright. Now, if I don't like this guy so much, why is he right down the hall from me? Hey, baby, who you? You can't even read. Spring rods. Trees working. Oh, that's our mommy. Alright, ooh, you rough looking. I wanted the whole time. Quarter in, that's travel map. Wow. Everybody, okay, so that's the cut. Look at you there, pretend. Good looking man. Your mom was a rough looking woman. That okay, sir? Hours. You know, I didn't know there was some of that Justin Timberlake. What we just did to Arthur. Got some sexy bag. Hey, the mother cowboys, they don't know how to act. And so we got nothing. Oh, that's that bounty we picked up for the police and denied. We got nothing. We can't pull them up. But might as well go see Strauss first. We know he wants some money. And why would you tell me I gotta go all the way? I just go out the back door, bro. Get direct. A letter has arrived for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Ready your camp.
Still working, Mr. Strauss. What you been up to?
Trying to wrap up our accounts before we leave, Mr. Morgan.
So you'll be joining us in Tahiti?
I rather fancied Australia. A similar kind of people to us. Lots of opportunity.
Dutch tells me we're going to be ranchers.
Perhaps, but so far we have not raised many cattle.
No.
So, Mr. Morgan, will you help me finalize our business here?
This is filthy work.
We'll need money in Australia. For cattle and feed, I mean. Why flinch now? You never have done before.
I don't know.
Well, here they are. Some fishermen by the name of Davison, Algie Davison, living in a place called Catfish Jackson near Scarlet Meadows.
A fisherman.
And that's it. We're a union built on that, you know.
Okay.
That's Strauss mission now. Where's the horse he at? What is where our horse is? Can't surprise it looking bad. Food with Strauss. Oh wait, yeah, I didn't find the ledger. I guess I got a letter upstairs, so I gotta go back upstairs anyway. I have to make bounty. Ah, okay. So here's where the legendary book stuff is now. Books. Go to that. So we can buy everything there. Here. But here all we can do is have one for 20. Here, all we do is provisions for 50. Here we can do medicine for 75. Daisy. 75, 75, 100. $100. Better at. Oh, it's downstairs. Another downstairs area. thank you. Look at this. Wow, son, it's wild. Fireplace. First people to keep that in the fireplace. I'm gonna try to go back up. Hey, buddy. Go downstairs. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go in my own room. No.
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. It seems Jamie may have escaped from the clutches of the Chelonians. So perhaps it was for the best that you didn't go causing trouble on my behalf. Oh, Arthur, you're very wise. I, on the other hand, have made such a mess of my life, time and again. Why can I not change and be the woman I want to be? Why couldn't you change and be a man and put down all those fantasies that shroud your judgment? Life is very confusing, and I see now that I'm not very good at it. I am afraid we've got ourselves into another mess. It's not my fault, but I need your help. I hate so to ask, but I have nobody else. I'm staying at the Hotel Grand in Saint Denis.
God damn it.
Oh, Arthur, I know it is wrong to ask you, but I'm all alone. And for what we once had together, I beg of you, even though I am ashamed to do so. Yours, Mary.
Ain't mine. Alright, now that we done stocked up this area, we need this more than anybody else. We're doing the most shooting around here. Get them throwing knives up there, man. Get them throwing knives. Horrible thing, I can't check my content. Throwing knives and arrows. I got enough of those. Now, these Molotovs, I know I'm good. I don't even use those really. Okay, so we've done everything up here for real this time. Go get money. That's probably Lenny sitting at the. That's the book that I want.
What you doing?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
It's just a little robbery, all right? Nothing serious.
Good. What are you robbing?
A stage. There's a stage coming through. According to the fella I met, it'll have a bunch of money aboard and no security whatsoever as it comes up the river trail between here and Catfish Jackson.
Okay. That sounds worth investigating. You and, who?
I don't know. I thought I'd do it on my own. It'll be unprotected. Won't be a huge take, but I should make out okay.
There ain't no such thing as unprotected.
Sure the hell ain't.
Now, who you want to go with?
I guess you.
Now?
I don't need no hand-holding offer.
Oh, come on, kid. But if we decide to do it once we've had a look, I'm taking half the money.
All right, let's get going then. It should be on its way right now. It seems like only yesterday you and me was shooting our way in here to rob those fools.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be glad to leave this place behind, if I'm honest. Got a bad feel to it.
At least it's got a roof.
You've got a... Of course, I'm outside with the juniors.
Oh, you ain't even 20 years old. Your time will come.
Follow me. I saw a good spot for an ambush.
So who's the feller told you about this?
It's a sound lead, I told you.
And what did he have to gain by giving you this information?
You mean, did I give him money or a gun? You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, Arthur.
Okay, I do. You've more improved yourself the past 6 months.
Don't forget, I was on the road.
I need to clean my weapons sooner or later. The thing is I don't like the fact you can't pull your weapons out in camp. You would think in camp, sitting on your bed would be a perfect time to sit there and clean your weapons,
And I do it again,
reholster
right?
them, and then, you know, get some rest. But no. So I gotta waste time out here with my weapons. Let me see it on a mission, or I don't have any gun oil. That's what's got in it. Oh, well, I got gun oil. I can only carry 5. Well, I guess I can't do it on a mission then. I don't know when I cleaned them last. Or they're saying that to clean, I don't need to clean. Yeah. Yeah, they don't let me clean that either.
Whoa!
Lancaster.
Go!
White dude and a black dude riding off on the stage. Yeah. Long and he noticed.
Okay, here we are. Whoa! Let's leave the horses off the road to the right here.
What I do that? Edge cuff. No need to,
I figured we take up position behind these rocks.
Yeah, seems good.
The stage should be coming up the river from Catfish Jackson any time now.
whole bunch of fish. Whole bunch of fish. Oh shit, I never, yeah. Schofield. Oh, good. All my chords was good.
There it is. And I don't see no escorts neither. This should be a cakewalk.
Are you sure about that?
You see any? As soon as they're close enough, we'll jump out, hit them fast.
Just wait for my lead, okay? Sam.
Like get your breath.
You alive?
Yeah. Are you?
Evidently.
That was not the way I was expecting things to go.
You took us into a trap.
Look, I'm telling you, it was good information. Wait. Look. Look, there's some money here. Not much.
Yeah, it ain't much, because it was a trap. Stage companies do this all the time. They set up traps to catch fools.
Shit.
Like you and me.
I feel like a fool.
Well, that's good, because you are a fool. You're still alive, so don't worry too much about it. Come on, get out of here before any more turn up.
All right. See you back at camp.
The one that just drove by,
Yeah.
didn't see my face.
There we go.
We were here. Alright, now, what do they want us to do on the map? Oh, we're going that way anyway. Wait a minute. Bounty, 250. Order blades. Did I draw that on my thing?
Go! Just wait a second, girl.
That's four, who cares? Oh. That's out of it. Why don't you let me pick him up? Got him more around here? Oh no, let's get food.
Yep.
Well, this is a nice quality gear. Pump would be even better.
Wasn't the blues. We were storing powder here. Someone dropped a Lucifer, and that was that.
Weren't the traders?
I guess we wouldn't have had powder there. They hadn't been no war, and that feller wouldn't have dropped his match.
I hate that scum. They ruined everything.
Better keep your eyes open. Anyone comes sightseeing, they get in the Lemoyne welcome.
Take cover. Any you can find. Oh. Well, I'll be.
I was just getting ready to take some healing stuff. Have to ride up on these fools again. See, I tried being all quiet and sneaky. That shit don't work for me. I should have used the bow and arrow. Hold on, so on that one. My journal got updated, so. It's like here somewhere. I remember going back to my horse and I was going back home. So where the hell is that? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Before we do anything else, we gotta fix this. So that's supposed to be the skull fill. Alright. Now we got the double skull fills going. Supposed to be.
Yep.
Dark. I'll find them. I do, I'll rain down mercy on them. Dude.
Hey, Arthur.
Miss Cat, all good?
Oh wow, even my boar skin is gone. That food again. Other than that, it's 0. Oh, bastard. So who do we go see further? The closest. Oh wait, we never did go and get the loot and ask it for. Then I over here work our way up, grab that bounty. Yes. Okay. Okay. The sideline things we do when we're out and about. But right now, I think we got a bounty on us somewhere we need to pay. Who picked the bounty? I don't know. A little robbery we did.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
I didn't want to do this mission right now. I wanted to do it later. Ooh.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Follow you, gentlemen.
This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the man behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to
Throwing
Senor
his white
Bronte.
sauce.
Come.
Look at this fool's hand. Look like that. Man, gym socks with a tuxedo. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Ah, the angry cowboys, you've arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us
You were getting on
to.
my
Yes,
nerves.
quite
Here.
something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite,
There.
not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See
Oh,
that
there.
wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Over me.
Oh, and that one too.
Over there.
That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but this is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and scoop cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me.
Just tell us to rob the trolley station in deny. Set up. You can see how tough the security is.
Gentlemen,
What happens if you try and rob
welcome
the
once
trolley.
again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Or you done already told the chief
Gentlemen,
robbers are in town and they're gonna will get busted. Either way it goes, that's the setup. You don't tell strange criminals that just walk into your town and keep running. Criminals organized. Oh yeah, go rob my trolley station. Yeah, you wouldn't do that.
unless it's information. Of course. Hosea, you go
I
find
wouldn't do
someplace
that
to
anyway.
rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton, knows we're here. Gentlemen, be well. Well, hello, gentlemen. Featherstone Shakers.
How was the show? I heard you went to.
Outrageous. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons.
Gentlemen, I hope you're happy.
Would you?
What? Good to see you again.
And you, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux,
I suggested that.
a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
But, Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a rural problem.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Let's say you and me cool off.
Get your hands off me.
Come on,
I was just standing
shake
there.
it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
Mayor,
Allegedly.
there's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The rider?
well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me, brother. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Sure.
problems?
Everything's fine. We have the place well secured.
Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes.
We're watching him and his men like hawks.
Thank you, Mr. Terrapin.
Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Chip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. Standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur? Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylors.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do? Can't use a single round. So I don't have to restock. Oh yeah, we still had the married chick.
That is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no.
Up here.
We don't need you getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I live to see another day.
Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure. Alright, baby girl, what the hell you got?
Morning.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Didn't even have a chance to strap up or nothing, so I got nothing.
All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Radley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially.
Thank you.
Anyway, talking of folks disappearing, have you seen that boy Kieran since the party for Jack? Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Easy. Whoa.
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help.
Get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours. And I...
Ah!
Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl. I'll take that.
Where the hell did he come from? I'm sending you to meet the Lord. You back the hell off right now.
Are you going in there or not?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here. Hold on.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard.
The one in front, the ball. Bring him back alive. I ain't done with them yet.
All right, get after them. Here, straight ahead. I saw him go through those bushes. You picked the wrong girl. They're heading down the hill to the water.
My God.
Crazy. Can we just kill those duos?
Well, that was a beauty, Arthur. Can't this horse go any faster?
God damn it, horse. Do something right.
Come on! They're getting away!
I know. Fuck.
My God!
I'll start this over because this is not the way it was supposed to go.
Yep.
Let's go! Catch up with them! You've got a couple more seconds to regret what you did! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you!
Now, come on. Get out of the way from us.
All right, I think that last one's the boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to... Tilly. Come on, get him, Arthur! Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Tilly Jackson ain't yours to have. Not so fast, there. Come here.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
You son of a bitch.
Are you going to tie him up?
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there now to check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Alright, loot him. Let me loot him. That's a sky.
Let's go for a ride. Come on now.
You have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw you over like she did me. I should have shot the bitch yesterday like I said I would.
You just shut your mouth now, Anthony. I've heard enough.
Son of a bitch.
Probably not the best place to stop and take a break. I'm like, where in the hell are we going? Oh, back here. You know what? I'm gonna keep going this way. We'll find the road eventually. Say, buddy? So, Mr. Tilly Jackson.
Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
All right, let's go.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want. Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Go on. Finish the bastard off. You know my choice.
All right, you.
Come on. Let's get you home. Yeah!
Now get out of here.
At least I make a little bit of money out of this. I'm taking this horse, right? I was gonna take it right to the stable and sell it and get some money. But we got a question mark down here, but no stable down here. We got a bounty. This ain't gonna be for it. Just stay over here. But what I want is where's the name farm? What I want is a ranch. They got on its way there. And then riding on up into here. I can fence some stuff and I can out it and catch a train. So yeah, let's do that.
Yep.
So kind to get a new horse. I'm already past them. Why you yelling now?
Hey, mister, can you help me? Please help me. My damn horse died on me and my legs hurt and I need to get home.
Be happy to. Get on.
Oh, you kind, mister. If you be so kind to take me to LeGras, that's where I'm from. That's where my people is from.
Giddy up. Sure, that's fine.
Don't normally trust no outside man. No offense, mister. Just don't trust them much.
All right, ma'am. I don't trust him much either.
You seem like a horse rider, yeah, your whole life, I bet. Horse don't help much in Logrado. Neither horse can swim fine as a duck, be much more used to us. Last horse we bud got his foot stuck in the mud, gator came and ripped his leg off. The horse just wobbling in the water, another gator came in, took the other leg. Then the horse fell and died before part-timers could come by with a rifle on him. Ah, there's no word of lie.
Jesus. You sure it's the horse that's the problem? Maybe you should be worrying about the gators. Where was it? LeGras?
Well, that's how life is. Bet you travel a lot. You a fool. Can't find yourself no home to live and grow and dying if you always moving. Can't build no roots down. Can't grow nothing up. Always moving is no good.
Maybe I don't want roots. How about that? I'm not looking to settle.
You think when was the last time you spent the week in the same bed? How long ago was that? I asked you. Bet it was a long time. No offense. But I bet it's been a long time for you. Wasn't no need. I never leave my home. You gonna call it humble, and it is. And I ain't no more proud than I need to be. But it feels good having something's your own. Ain't no war, ain't no boss man, ain't no train gonna take that from me. We getting close, don't dawdle now.
Well, did a good deed, brought her home, discovered a new location.
Okay, here's good. Thank you, mister. Please let me give you this on account of you being so kind. Hope I never have to be on that horse again, dang animals.
I need a home cooked meal.
Get paid. Oh no, this is the fence. On the sell a horse, get paid. Yeah.
Hey, good looking horse there. I'm happy to stable that for you. Bring that horse back if you need anything.
Well, okay. Yeah, we gotta pay off our bounty. That's why why we went there. Taking that chick sidetracked us, but not enough. Back in it. Where?
Yeah.
Realized we was going the wrong way. Now we're back in it.
Yeah.
What's that cool ass soundtrack from the train ride? I like that one. Probably why I take the train so much. I like that little soundtrack they play. We're gonna stop at the fence. On anything. We need to.
So old Bob Crawford was livid about his coach getting robbed. I was very sympathetic.
You are a good cousin by marriage, Seamus.
Oh, I try. Now, anyway, I trust this ain't just a social call.
They won't let me do anything. I don't know why he's. Oh, maybe it's because I got the bounty. I don't know. I was trying to do business when they wouldn't let me. I'm gonna come back this way again for a minute.
How many folks about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hello again.
Yeah.
Ready for a clean slate?
Yeah. $12. Hello.
Well, this record is cleared anywhere you go.
Perfect.
Farewell on your travels.
Thanks, sir. Thank Connor. Hey, where my soundtrack at, man? Give me my rhythm back. Bring back my rhythm. I'll be honest. I do not like taking a train into the mall, into St. Ives or whatever this place is called, because that's with my horse. All these trains I gotta battle my way through. That was pretty reasonably. Okay, so where we going? Well, we got a question mark over here, along with a question mark over here that leads up to here. So I guess that's a. Just wearing our roughing it outfit instead of our city slickers.
Mister?
I'm almost at the first dam. Of course. First question mark. Of course. At that area. Oh, there's a gate that's open. Oh, this guy.
Why waste my time? Why?
You okay, bud?
Fantastic. You Americans are nothing but shysters and traitors and slippery-tongued bull suckers.
I'm inclined to agree.
Here, help me, please. Back to work with a bloody smile. No problem, Marco. You are the great genius, so we shall have poker up the ass. Say thank you, Marco. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
What are you, some kind of European toy maker?
No, I am a fucking genius with poker up the ass, like I say. Toy maker. Hello? Do I look like I should entertain children?
No.
No, he says. No. I am the savior of the mankind, buddy. Yes, you meet him. Professor Marco Dragic. The one the silver-tongued American betrayed and not paid the money to. Yes, he total shit, man.
So, what's this toy about?
It is not a toy, Big Nuts. It is demonstration of my genius, of my ideas about the source of life.
Oh, it's a toy boat.
Yes, it is a toy boat that I can power remotely using electricity in ways you cannot see.
Good for you. Ways I cannot see.
And still the investors will not come. Just a couple of old ladies and a moron.
Ladies, please.
Ladies! Gentlemen! Enchanté! Hello, hello, sir. Okay, how is the piles? Yeah? Good, good, good. Okay, my friends, you are about to witness history. A demonstration of my infinite insight. All of us, we feel old. You are old. But maybe I can make you immortal. Using waves you cannot see, I will power this
You're a
boat.
goddamn fraud. And this buffoon, dressed up like a buffoon, is a stoolie. I watched them conspire, you morons.
I never met this buffoon before 2 minutes ago. Isn't that right?
Which part of it?
So, Professor, show us your magical toy boat. Only this time let the buffoon control it. Check if there's any funny business.
No, this ain't nothing to do with me.
Come, please, please. It is easy. Any moron could do it, and I am about to prove that. Here, take this, and don't touch that. Use these ones to steer, and this one to shoot torpedoes, okay? Yes, now blow up the little battleships, and avoid the sea mines. They have magnets attached. Make a nasty explosion if they touch the boat. Okay! If this silly dimwit can use torpedoes on boat to destroy the battleships, imagine what technology can do in the hands of certified genius! And I have certificate.
Hey, it's doing what I'm telling it.
Of course it is doing. Now tell it to do closer to battleship and shoot with torpedo. Be mindful of the danger. See what he does? No wire like telegraph. No pulley system underwater. Waves in the air.
This is remarkable. Think of those poor boys on the H.L. Hamlet. 8 of them perished to a mere 5 on the Housatonic. And what a way to go. Trapped in a box at the bottom of the bay. I suppose you intend to make an unmanned killing machine?
You misunderstand. This is the secret to life, not death. Transmigration of the soul. I make lifeless metal breathe like man.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
I'm gone for you.
It's a small boat. Those mines are not so small. Yes, you see what he does? Now, bring the boat back to the dock.
That sure was something, but I'm not sure what, if anything, was proven here.
But I get all smart. Well, that last one was kind of rough. Alright, I'm at the dock now. What? At the dock, what do you want? One at a brother. That's the point where they wanted me to be at the dock.
Really remarkable. This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond, still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. Evasive maneuvers.
I didn't get it.
Mines, yes? That is what controls are for. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what thing to fund? What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit.
Where are they?
Hey, you really want to work on your salesmanship.
Americans! All you think about is sales! One more bang and both go bye-bye. Please!
Look who rules the seas!
Very good.
Oh no, I sunk it and sunk the boat. Damn it. I was too close when I fired it. Oh well.
Let me just reload her.
This is really remarkable.
This is just a demonstration of my prowess, sir. The real miracles require investment. Now the dimwit will use invisible waves to destroy the little sailing boats before they get to other side of pond, still avoiding magnetic mines.
Oh, he'll attempt to, at least.
Shush! You're not here for this smart talk. The steam train, the telegraph machine, the motor car. They will all seem pedestrian in comparison to this technology. We are not reliant on wires or coal or gasoline. No, just rays in the air, like the voice of God.
And funding from us?
And funding from you, of course. But what a thing to fund! What an opportunity! No one is stupid enough to pass this up. Not even Dimwit here.
Hey, you really ought to work on your salesmanship.
Americans! All you think about is sales! I say look out for mines. The mine now, look! One more bang and both go bye-bye. Please!
Look who rules the seas!
Very good.
Well, I barely pulled that one out of my ass.
As I say, any fool, huh? Thank you, thank you.
What is that?
It is the stuff of life, sir.
It's incredible.
No. Incredible things are in my lab, back at Dover Hill. That will astound all of you. Mr. Marcel, can I count on your support?
Well, this is expensive.
It is immortality, sir. It is very cheap. Perhaps over lunch.
Maybe.
I'm gonna go.
Oh, yeah, of course. And thank you. If you're ever up near Dover Hill, pay me a visit. There, I will really amaze you.
Over Hill, huh?
I hope you will forgive my European course. In the Balkans, we are a man on the
Alright, so that will be part 2 of chapter 4 Don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with chapter 3. I'm sorry. It'll be chapter 4, part 3. Thank y'all for watching, and like I said, we'll be right back. Peace out.